Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Me and Pabby, don't know if you can see him, he's climbing on me. We have just been tidying and cleaning upstairs. I've done the bathroom because I feel like I haven't done it in ages. I've changed the bedding and everything because I didn't manage to do it yesterday, so I didn't actually finish yesterday's vlog. And off topic, the street lights have only just come on and it's 5 o'clock and I can literally still see in the mirror out the window the sunset. Spring is coming. I literally cannot wait for lighter evenings again because it is literally my favourite time ever. I just really enjoy summer. I love the light evenings. I just think the day feels longer, you're more productive. I just can't get back into it this year for some reason. I haven't been to the gym today because I had somebody booked in earlier for nails. We're going to go back to the gym tomorrow. However, I am deep in journal TikTok, basically like in the depths of junk journal TikTok, and although I don't want to do a junk journal specifically, I want my scrapbook to be a bit junk journal-y, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, so I am very particular in like my styles and what I would like, all that kind of stuff. Like I am, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I'm like very particular in like fashion, what I want, like execution of outfits. Obviously I haven't really done that much over the last year because I've not really done anything that warrants me to be specific in that aspect, if you know what I mean. But like even when it comes down to things for the house, like you have a bit of a vision of what you want and I'm like, I need to execute that vision. So like things will take me a while to get them, find them, buy them. Mind you, I have just put my lamp on. This is what it looks like. I don't have both bulbs in, I've only got one because basically I have a spare IKEA bulb from my nail desk and I have just popped the other one of this in because I realised it was basically the same thing. It is an E14, which is here. So I can just pick up some more of those on Amazon, and I think I'm going to get some nice bulbs, a bit like the one that's in the bedroom. I think I'm going to go for. I don't think we've got any more of what's in the bedroom because I'm not sure if they are the same as well. But they're just screw-in E14 bulbs. I'm going to have a look on Amazon as well for that. Sorry, I feel like I really dodged the camera then because I spun it round so it's like reset. So yeah, with my scrapbook, my stuff hasn't arrived from TEMU yet, so basically I can't really make a start. So if you watched before Christmas and like after we'd been to Matt and Fiona's wedding, sorry about that noise, it's literally Pablo having a sniff. I always have like some form of little rubbish bag in this room and he's just having a bit of a root around in it. So yeah, oh, they're cute. I like those. Oh, it's just a plastic bag though, so it's not actually. What are they? Oh, I like those. I mean, they are for nails, but they could work for the scrapbook. Add those. Don't really know. I'll come back to them. So I've been in like the deep ends of junk journal TikTok and I'm getting into, some of you may or may not know what a travel journal is, or the Louise something journals. It's like a Paris brand and it's this like $300, if not more, junk journal, travel journal, whatever you would like it to be, journal, and it's like a leather cover. And you do the inserts and stuff like that. You can have other bits and bobs in it, you can personalise it to your own, you can add charms, you can do kind of like whatever with this little journal. And I was thinking I kind of would like that to be my scrapbook. So I have my Amazon order going, I have a TEMU order going, I have a Shein order going. I'm not too sure where I'm going to pick bits up from. I'm just going to try and see what works out the best price. But I did see someone on Amazon use a leather desk pad, like a desk mat. So I've got like everything added in my Amazon to actually build my own. And then I was thinking, because I don't really want to use that book that I've already got, I think I spoke about this last week, I would like to obviously do this one, and I don't think that book that I've got is even A5 size. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it is. So it is just a tiny bit too small for what I want now that I've like come to realise it and think about it and everything. It's just not what I want. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What you doing? What you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Oh. We have just been having a little snuggle in the bedroom, haven't we? I know, we were sat on the chair, weren't we, having a snuggly wuggly. Snuggly wuggly. A little baby bye. A little baby bye. I love you. Wanna go see that way? Where's your toys? So this week I think we're gonna possibly make one. We're gonna do it together. Fingers crossed it turns out alright. I am very much like, I would like to do it myself. I'm not paying for one. I don't know whether to continue with the Amazon leather desk pad or if I should try and get to a fabric shop tomorrow. I don't know what to do. I really am torn on what to do. And then I think, because Louise doesn't watch these vlogs, thank God, I think for one of his Christmas presents, if I do end up getting the Instax mini printer, I think I'm going to print some Polaroids of like me and Lewis, some of me and Pablo, me and Lewis and Pablo, Pablo, Lewis and Pablo, all that kind of jazz. And I'm going to get a big picture frame, like a wooden one or something, and maybe a bit of material and pop the pictures in the frame. And I think that would be like a really cute idea for a birthday present idea for him. Obviously his birthday's in March, but I kind of want to plan ahead, then at least I've got some form of ideas going, because I find it really hard to buy for him. It's just incredibly frustrating because that boy has everything. So that's another idea. And then obviously doing the journal, the scrapbook, whatever you want to call it, I can obviously put little Polaroids in there as well and stuff like that. I think it's just like a really girly idea and it's really cute. Like, let me find a TikTok because I have some saved. I'm still like, I don't know what colours to go for because I do kind of like the burgundy and pink that people have been doing. Like, look how cute that is. She's just like showing you where everything's from, but like I'm obsessed. Like, I feel like the inner girly pop in me like really wants to do that so badly, and I just can't get off this TikTok.
Art makes art,
like,
you know? Like,
she
just buy it and out there, so
like she's literally doing step by step.
that gets something from it, you know, even if everybody hates what you're doing.
And then I was thinking that the little one that I have with my idea of, again, if I've got the Instax camera printer and I'm doing like Polaroids of each day or each thing that we're doing when we are away on holiday, I can actually just chuck that into my bag and take it with me on holiday, and I can buy some like inserts of like little pocket things, because I have also picked up a little binder off TEMU. I'll do the haul when it arrives, but I'm not too sure if it's going to come this week or not. It's saying it's been sent on the plane, which I didn't expect it to come via a plane, but anywho, that's fine. So yeah, I'll show you that when it arrives, but I do have a bit of a binder anyway that I could possibly take with me as well, do you know, to like pop my scraps and stuff in, like receipts or postcards, all that kind of jazz. And if I print the pictures off whilst I'm there, I can pop them in a safe place in the wallet and everything. I'll do you a deep dive when we obviously get fully into it, but that's just like my theory behind my plans for this week basically. And obviously take you all along, go to the gym. I don't have much planned in a sense of like going out somewhere. I do maybe need to nip to Morrison's because I need some more pads, but then I could also nip to HomeSense this week because we need some door handles for the under the stairs storage downstairs, which means I can go in Home Bargains and pick them up in Home Bargains. So, do you want a wee wee? But anyway, we're going to go down, we're going to tidy up downstairs, clean the kitchen up, and yeah, I might possibly place the order. I don't know. I just don't know if it's going to be like worth it, but then you can get quite a big amount, like some of them are quite large. Oh my goodness. Dad will be home soon. Dad will be home soon. He's gone to Grammy and Grandpaps. And Grammy and Grandpaps. I know, baby boy. I know, my baby boy. I love you. He was actually so good on the walk yesterday. Lewis's friend has a chow and it's called Chai, and she was just like not asked about Pablo in the slightest. Pablo was obsessed with her, however. He was literally like loving her so much. He was chasing her everywhere and she just weren't bothered about him. And just like, he didn't even bark at her once. He barked at everyone else, of course he did. But I think he kind of knew that they were in our little group. So it worked out alright, but he was actually really good. He did like the full walk and everything. So yeah, maybe we'll do it again. I quite enjoyed that walk. It wasn't too strenuous and like hard for me in a sense of what happened last time with me just like pure panicking. I quite enjoyed it, although it was raining. And then when you get to the top of Malham Cove, there's like, if you've ever been you'll know, if not Google it, they filmed a bit of Harry Potter there and stuff like that the boys were on about. There's like big gaps in the stones and everything. Oh my god, the stones were so slippery as well because it were raining, and I was like, I need to find another way to get to the top of here and get round because I'm not walking on them rocks. Like, there's not a chance on this earth. Lewis were carrying Pablo and it was just a palaver. I was like, I can't do it. But I did it. We're here to survive another day. And then when we got back yesterday, I pretty much went to sleep on the sofa for the rest of the afternoon. Because one, I'd gotten up really early, and two, I was due on, so I was like really tired. So I went to sleep for quite a few hours, but I feel like I needed it because if you're a woman, you'll understand. It just takes it out of you. Oh, is that nice? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Pablo really enjoyed that walk. He likes exploring though as well, to be honest. He really, really enjoys it, but he has slept an awful lot today. Right, we're going down. TVs. Cheese. Cheese. It is currently Tuesday. I am like losing track of my days. Completely. Oh, we've got roadworks down here. Shock horror. I'm on the way to the gym. I'm braving it. We're going to the gym. Has Louis left his lip balm in here as he took it in the house? I hope he's left it. But this is my first day back in the gym since last week. I did 3 days last week, and then I'm going to try and get 3 to 4 in this week. Lewis is going out on Friday night with his mates. I do have somebody booked in the evening though, and somebody before that. Why aren't people getting in lane? Do you know, drivers honestly like so stupid sometimes. The roadwork sign has been down there since the traffic lights and they went in lane. Like, they've only just got in lane now. Typical, isn't it? Why is all that blocked over? You can't turn in. Interesting. So that's basically stopping people from being able to go there. So I'll have to turn in there, turn around and back out. I have no idea. But yeah, like I'm saying, on the way to the gym. I don't really have much to do this week. I do need to try and get to HomeSense at some point. Need to turn the heating on because it is freezing. I am on as well and I just feel a bit shit, you know. I don't even want to go to the gym, but I'm forcing myself to go because best to go than not to go, right? And obviously we have Paris. I just don't feel like I'm doing well in the sense of making any progress because I'm just lazy, basically. So forcing ourselves out and about. Jesus, they've gone right past the traffic lights. What the hell? What I've come to discover is can't even go the speed limit. They're doing like 10, 20 under, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, what do you mean? Anyway, all of my journal stuff has been ordered. I ordered it last night. I ended up actually finding a proper piece of leather. Now, I'm aware some of yous could be vegan, whatever. I'm not, and I just wanted a solid bit for the journal, and the one I came across so happens to apparently be real leather. So we'll see when it arrives and the quality of it and stuff like that. I'll let you know, because I just didn't want to go for something that was like extremely floppy. I've gone for like a burgundy colour, I believe, and yeah, I'm excited for that to arrive. It should come by Friday, and then I think I need to order some more grommets, because the ones that I've ordered are not the right size. I think they're going to be too big, so I think I'm going to have to return those when they arrive, when I've checked the sizing, and probably order the smaller ones, which is what it is. It's all a bit of fun in it, you know. I think that's the joy of actually like doing something yourself rather than just purchasing it, because obviously I'm not going to spend that amount of money on a journal. Like, there's no way. I'd rather spend the money myself to make it myself, if that makes sense. Like, I'm happy doing that. So that's kind of like the fun of it and the enjoyment. And then not only that, like when you come to look through it, or if you show somebody, you can be like, I actually made this myself, and they'll be impressed. I've got a funny feeling that because obviously it's a reusable thing, and all you do is take the inserts in and out and purchase more, I've got a funny feeling my mum's going to ask me to make one for her, so I'm probably going to end up having to buy some black leather and do one for her. But we'll see. If I enjoy it, I probably will, you know, or I might make her one for her birthday and then explain to her the actual thing of it, of like, you can just take the inserts out and refill them, which I think is always good, isn't it? Like, something that you can actually do. So I have gone for like the craft book. It's got white plain pages in, but I was tempted to go for a bit of a bigger book, so all of my stuff could be in one thing. I mean, I'll make my decision properly when all the books and stuff arrive, because I can always return things and decide then what I fancy and what I'd like. But ultimately, I have got all my bits sorted. I just need to order my charms. I've got some in my basket from Shein, so I need to obviously go ahead and make that purchase. But I'm more excited for the charms than anything else. Like, I'm really excited for those, so that'll be fun. But yeah, we're getting to the gym, we're getting a workout in, possibly go on the Stairmaster. It depends if anybody's on it, because obviously everybody's like locking in for the summer shred, so I feel like the Stairmaster is in use quite often at the moment, and everybody's doing their New Year's resolutions. So the gym is busier than normal compared to like previous times. So it is what it is, and everybody wants to start a journey at some point, and everybody's allowed to as well. So it's good on them for actually making the leap and going, and it's good on me for actually going myself. So yeah, I've seen quite a lot of new faces in there as well, whether or not they've just joined as a new gym and they've already been gymming, or whether or not it is them starting a gym journey. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of learners out today. So yeah, we're going to get our workout in, come home. I don't really know what we're going to do this afternoon. I've taken the chicken out to defrost, but I don't know if Louise is cooking tea tonight at me, so I don't know if it's to like nip to Homesense later on, but then it's going to be really busy for traffic. So that's the only thing I'm a bit iffy about, like sceptical on, because I can't be bothered going when it's busy, unless I ask Louise if he wants to come with me in the evening, set off no signs of illness, of like severe illness that is. He's playing, he's eating, he's drinking. I mean, he's eating his normal stuff, that's it. But yeah. Anyway, we'll catch up with you later on, see what we end up doing. And then tomorrow again, same again. I feel like I look rough as anything, but I've come back to HomeSense because I'm gonna try and get the door handles for the hallway. So I'll show you the hallway when we get back and we'll do a bit of an update on it. But I really want to try and find some door handles in here. I've come for those in particular because I did see some the other week and I really wanted them and I didn't pick them up stupidly because I just didn't think about it properly. I don't think Louise was starting under the stairs at the time, otherwise I probably would have picked them up. But I need like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need like a pack of 7, a pack of 8, whatever. I need at least 7 or 8 door handles that all match basically. I'm going to try and base it off the decor that I kind of want in the hallway. So yeah, it's currently Wednesday and this is just what we're doing this morning. Then I need to go home, I need to finish editing my video. I need to also export the video and then I'm going to the gym this evening because I'm going to get the video done. But I did my nails last night. I've gone back to short square French because I wasn't feeling the almond vibe, so it's just really hard for me to work with as well because I feel like my nails just get in the way and I just love a good short square kind of vibe. It's just me. So yeah, we're gonna nip in here, see what they've got. Hopefully they've got some stuff. I have left Pabby at home and I guarantee he's gonna be barking. We'll see. I think it's taken me like 20 minutes to get here, 25 minutes. Oh baby boy, he's just sat at the door. He always sits against the door waiting for me to come home and then he's like that looking up at the window. That door is filthy as well, by the way, like the window and everything, because every time I clean it he just gets it dirty again with his nose jumping up. Bless him. We'll see if there's any toys in there for him as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. Hopefully we're done and dusted. I do want to nip to B&M's as well because I've seen a new mug that I would like and it's like a bit of Paris related, you know, so we're going to see if they've got that. What else do I need to pick up from B&M's? There was something else I needed but I can't remember. Anyway, it's dead on this car park, so I'm going to go in and hopefully there's like nobody in there, so I'm excited for that. Nice chilled shop. There's literally so many door handles. I'm obsessed with these. They are well nice. $7.99. I might get those because they've got another matching set there. There's literally so many. Oh, there's some nice ones at the back there. Let me get them out. How cute are they? Oh my god, little bow ones. They're $5.99. They've got another set as well. They've got some rechargeable wall lights. I want them for the hallway when we get the hallway done because I think they'll look so nice. But there's some nice lamps in here. Look how nice that is. That's 30 quid. It does look a bit like a Christmas tree though. But otherwise there's some nice ones, and I swapped the door handles for these because I found them ones, and then we got Patsy a toy. I'm currently in the range looking at all the scrapbook stuff, but look at all the paper they've got. There's literally so much. There's like holiday ones, coloured designs. Oh my god, look how cute that one is. I like that one at the bottom. I'm going to have a right route around in here. I was just driving past, so I thought I'd come in. Like they've got some stickers as well, but not many. I like that tissue paper. That might be quite nice. Oh, what are they? Oh, they're cute. Oh, I like that one. Where's it got that one? They've got pink. They're really inexpensive as well, like $3.99. You've got loads of coloured card. This is really handy, and then loads of tissue paper. This is quite handy. I'm going to have a nosy at them all, but I think I'm definitely going to get the little pad here. It's like textured. I quite like that. There's loads of different colours. They're cute. I found all of the stickers. Oh my god, there's quite a lot. I'm obsessed with them for the holiday page, and then they've got like a little Mexico one. There's not too many, but there's still quite a lot that are cute. my god, how cute. Right, I've been back from being out and about for a while. Look at that spot that's coming up on my cheek. What the hell? So these are, just excuse the background noise, I have the washing machine on. I'm currently doing like a whitewash, but I picked up these doorknobs instead. I saw these last minute and I thought they are literally so nice. They were £7.99 and I got 2 packs, and I just thought these would go with the decor and everything once we've done the hallway and stuff, because I'm thinking like I wanted some wallpaper and I want some painted. So this will go with my vibe of the colours that I would like. Then we have some more coffees. These are my favourite. They're the only ones that I like because I'm not really drinking coffee because I like coffee, as we discussed the other week. And then from the range, I was going to get another pack of paper. However, I do have my big TEMU order arriving at some point this week, next week, whatever. So I did just pick up a pastel textured cardstock in this little pack. This was £3.99, which I thought is literally such a good price. But look how much you get. You get 80 sheets. They're all double-sided as well, which I think is good. But it's just got a bit of texture in the paper that is in the book, and I wanted the pastel ones because it's just more of a lighter colour on the eye. They're not as dark, and obviously I've got quite a few other bits of paper and stuff, so this will be nice. Do you know when people like stick the picture on the paper and like cut around it and then they use it as like a bit of a border? I thought that's what that would be nice for, so that's why I've gone for that. And then lastly we have gone for this. So this is a crafting matte print paper. I'm excited about this because obviously some of the trips we've done I clearly don't have any memorabilia type of items to include. So I'm going to use these maps as a bit of like some background pictures, some little corners and stuff like that, just because I think it will add to the spread. And then one of my Amazon orders has just arrived. It is a cutting mat. So obviously you'll know that I'm going to be doing my own leather diary. And I've got everything ordered, so all that should arrive by Friday. But here we have the girly pink leather cutting mat, so I'm excited for that. It's double-sided self-healing cutting mat, so yeah, I'm excited to use this because this will come in handy obviously when I'm cutting my leather without obviously trashing everything. I'm really getting into this hobby, like I've not even started yet, and I see people on TikTok discussing it like the collecting and organising of all the bits that you buy is a hobby in itself, and I'm like, you know what, I feel like that's going to be funny. Currently so far I am using the drawer in the front room in the sideboard, and that's what I'm currently using to store all of my bits in. But I feel like my hair's going like really, I didn't blow dry it and it's just going tatty and horrible at the moment. I haven't blow dried it for the last 2 weeks, and to be honest I didn't blow dry it last week and then I curled it on one day and the curls lasted so much longer, and I was like, what the hell? It was really random. I think it's because I've not blow dried it like straight, so the curls have lasted. But I'm gonna need to go and wipe Pablo down in a minute. He's just been out for a week and it's just been raining. But quite honestly I think I'm going to have a nap on the sofa, if I'm being 100% honest, just while that washing's finishing. We've got 30 minutes left on it. It's been in 2 hours. I need some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have for my lunch today though. Do I have pancakes or not? I don't know what I fancy because I think we're having tuna paninis for tea tonight. So I don't really know what else we've got in to have for lunch. Yeah, like I was showing you today, I've done my nails again and we've gone for the short fringe. We're back on that kind of height. Shall we open this and see how big the pieces are? Because Pabby's just having a walk around the garden, to be honest. I'm intrigued. So we've got like a globe one. So they're not too big. So that's one. Then we have this one. Ooh. Okay, so what is on here that we've been? So I can cut turkey out for the turkey holiday if I wanted to. I've obviously got 2 turkey holidays. Oh, Paris is on there. Barcelona is, so I could cut that out for the cruise. We've got Palma on there. We've got Florence. We went to Florence. We've got Toulon. We went there. So that's France. Oh my god, all that little area is literally where we went for the cruise. So I could cut that out. Because I think we were meant to go to Marseille. No, we was meant to go somewhere. Was it Toulon? We were meant to go somewhere. Corsica. I recognise that name, but I don't know why. I'll have to have a look at my story highlights, because I can cut a lot of that out and put it on my cruise, cruise spread. That's exciting. How did this all fold back in? And then we can cut turkey out. We've been to, where else? Paris isn't on here though. Like, it's a bit out of the way because we've got Nice, I think. Paris isn't on there, which is annoying. There's not too many places on there that we've actually been, really, but we can just like cut out bits. And then what's on this one? Oh, we've got France there. Paris is highlighted. We've got Spain. Where is Barcelona's there? Nice. We was meant to go to Toulon, but we went to Ajaccio instead. That's it. Because we did Barcelona, then it was Marina di Cara, because we went to Florence. We did the excursion, and then we went to what did I just say? I keep forgetting what it's called. Ajaccio. Which I don't know where that is along here. I can't really tell, because that's a France. It could be that, but that's cool. I don't know. And then what else did we go? Was that it? And then we went to Palma. Oh, Ibiza. We did Ibiza. Why do Americans call it Ibiza? It's Ibiza. Why is that? Should that be folded in half? No, it's not. So yeah, that is my little map pages. So that's fun, I can use those. But yeah, we're just going to go in and have a quick chill. I'm going to go to the gym later on because I'm just exporting my video and I've just got a feeling it's going to take ages because the video's like 2 hours long. I hope you enjoy the longer like vlogs. Let me know if you don't, because obviously I'll need to adjust my timings. Are you enjoying the 1 upload a week as well? Let me know again, or would you like me to try and go back to 2? I just don't know how it would work if I get busy. So that's the only worry, is like sometimes I can't physically sit and edit and export everything. So let me know, and I can try and set aside my timings a bit better. We can have a rejig and stuff like that. So let me know if you want to keep for the 1 weekly vlog and watch a full thing, or if you want 2 split up. Yeah, let me know. Right, so it is currently Thursday morning and I'm just sitting having my brew. I actually went to the gym last night. I went later on in the evening. I think I probably set off about 3:45ish, and I got my leg day done, and actually my legs aren't hurting as much. I think because I went back last week, and not only that, I actually did the Stairmaster after my session. it actually helped a bit, and like I did my walk and stuff, so it just kind of like got rid of the pain for today. I mean, it's still like, you can tell I've been to the gym. Oh boy. But it's nothing like last week where I literally couldn't walk. But I'm just having a look online, do you know, for like my Paris wardrobe basically. And the jeans that I wanted are from Maybe, and they're out of stock in my size. I stupidly have left it. They do have a size up to what I want, so I don't know whether just to try them, because somebody has said on TikTok that they run quite small. So I'm not 100% sure on what size to go for, like whether or not I should just like fully size up, or, you know, stick to the size that I want. Just because like when I'm searching it, everybody's actually wearing the old jeans and I want the new ones, because I have like an outfit idea in mind with my brushed brown blazer and then some trainers, or my like Chanel Duke boots, simply because it just depends if it's going to be raining or not. And I just thought my boots would look nice with the jeans. That's if they're long enough. Anyway, they seem to be, like everything from Maybe seems to come up really long, which for somebody like me, I really fully appreciate, because I find the length to be quite shit basically on majority of normal clothing sizes. This girl has like posted about them, and she's like a size 10 to 12, and she's got the 12 of the jeans, and she says they run quite small. So I just said to Louise, what do you want for your birthday? And he's replied back saying a winning lottery ticket. Don't we all? The only thing is, I don't know if the jeans inside have the little, do you like the elasticating thing? And I really hope that they do. This girl has got so much from Maybe. My God, she spent a fortune. I kind of want the brown leather jacket. I'm just trying to get all my Paris outfits in line. I've got a few, but like one of the ones that I have in mind to wear, I don't even know if I'm going to end up wearing it, because it depends on how it fits and stuff like that, but hopefully it's fine. I just need to find a jacket that I can wear with it basically. Because I don't really want to be walking around with just that outfit on, because it's quite short at the back, so I feel like I need a bit of a jacket over my shoulders or something like a long one to, you know, like coincide with it, if you will. But I think we're going to have to book a suitcase, because to me personally, when I go to places like Amsterdam, typically it's not kind of like your fashiony place, it's more of like chilled, laid back type of vibe. But when I go to Paris, that's my time to like shine in my fashion stuff, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm going to have to add a suitcase on, because I'm going to be taking like 2 coats. I'm going to need one for Disneyland Paris, and even then I'm going to need 2 different outfits for Disneyland Paris, because if it's raining one day, I'm going to have to take something else and wear something else if it's raining on Disneyland Paris Day. Otherwise I can wear what I have kind of like planned. I've got Pabsy's fur stuck to my face. Same old. But yeah, I'm just unsure. Like I'm finding it hard because obviously the weather situation, and then I don't want to leave it too late, because then I leave myself short and not be able to order stuff in time. So I'm like, what do I do? I don't know if just to go for the size up in them jeans. I mean, I can always return them, can't I? Do you get a full refund on Maybe shipping and returns? What the hell? So when your order's delivered, you have to make sure that parcel's back within 14 days, and if it's not within the 14 days, then you get a credit card, you get a gift card issued. Some brands with these stupid returns policies are actually just bizarre. Like Molly May, out of everybody, should know that this isn't okay. Like, what the hell? Because I was tempted to go for the barrel effect leather ones, but I just don't think I'm going to get the wear out of those, to be totally truthful to you. Like, I think I'm going to have to get them ones instead, the normal ones. I wish if they turn out to be like a lovely size and a lovely fit, I really pray that they come out with a light wash jean, because I'm not the type to wear like, I mean, I do have a pair and I don't really wear them. Do you like the indigo colour? I'm not really that kind of person to wear that kind of colour of jean. So I'm hoping that they come out with a lighter colour basically. But we're going to get back to the gym today. I'm going to do back and buys today. And then tomorrow I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the gym because Lewis has been doing the garage and obviously making it what he wants, his little man cave, and we've got some patio doors arriving. So I'm praying to the highest of gods that they do not ask me to try and help carry them in, because I'm not doing that shit. And not only that, I might have a client in for nails, which I hope they come before that. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the gym tomorrow morning because I'm going to be sat around waiting for that, annoyingly. But hey ho, it is what it is. I'm back from the gym and my Amazon orders come. All of it is here, even the new grommets that I ordered. So I think I'm definitely, oh my god, yeah, I'm returning the first pair, like the first pack, because the first pack are literally huge. Right, so these are the first ones that I got. Look how big they are. They're massive. So I'm going to return those, and then these are the other pack that I got. So as you can see, they're quite a lot smaller, which obviously is what I want / need. So yeah, that's better. I'm just having a look at the, right, okay, that's fine. So I was just looking for the other side of the loops, but they're just in little packets around them. Then we have a cutting tool. So we have the leather cutting tool. So I'm excited for that. And then we have my books. So that is the size of book that I've gone for. It's A5, which I think will be fine. And then there's like 60 pages in each book. So you just pop them in. But I thought this might be a bit better because then it doesn't bulk out too much and split the book, whereas I don't know if my other book, the spiral binder, will split or anything. I can probably fit my spiral binder in there as well if I wanted to use that, but I've got these for £5, so they were rather like inexpensive. Then we have the pink string, which doesn't seem like there's a lot on there, to be honest. It's saying it's 5 meters, which I'm not sure on that. So here is the pink string. Obviously I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, if I'm going to use the burgundy one. But anyway, we have the hole cutting tool, which is what you need for the leather. And then I thought we could open this together. So this is the leather that I've gone for. I am praying to God that it's a decent size. It said it was a decent size, like measurement wise, I'm sure. Oh no, that is not the colour I wanted. Look. Back into that. So I expected this to be burgundy, and it's not burgundy, it's like bright red. Do I need to return this as well, because it wasn't that cheap? It's called Fashion Red, but on the picture, my phone's there. So let me get the picture up. I might end up returning that and ordering a different colour and like going for a brown then. Because that's kind of not the vibe I was after. Right, I might order another colour. So that, to me, as you can see, looks burgundy. It looks very, very burgundy. However, that's bright red. I don't want bright red. So that's really disappointing. What do we think? I just don't know if it's very me. It's not me at all. I just don't think that's very me in the slightest. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Do I get the brown and return this one? Orders. I don't know how you do a return on Amazon. I can return it. Right, I might order the earthy brown instead because that's just not, that's not the vibe that the colour was giving. Oh, I'm really upset about it because I was hoping to try and do some today. That's really sad. I mean, if I'm literally obviously spending a little bit on this, I want it to be right, like the colour that I would like, so I might just get the brown because they do an earthy brown. Like, see, right here is my point. So on, they do like a bit of a colour chart. That is fashion red and that's red. It's like, can you see a distinct difference? It looks burgundy, doesn't it? And it's not burgundy in the slightest, that's just red. I don't know if they sent me the wrong one. I feel like they've sent the wrong one because that's just red. What do we think? Oh, it's so annoying that you can't answer me. I mean, it seems like quite good quality and it smells like proper leather. I don't know what to do. I'll have to ask Louis when he gets home and see what he thinks. But yeah, anyway, that's my order. If I order the brown one, it probably will come tomorrow, so we'll update you on that and then I might be able to make it tomorrow. I just don't know when my Shein order's going to come because it's not even been sent, so I kind of can't even do it yet, which is a frustrating thing because obviously I need my charms and I don't need the burgundy thing, you know, unless I do brown and burgundy. That could be a vibe. Processing, it's still in processing, it's not even been shipped yet. I just keep pressing expedite shipment me. Oh, that's so gutting. I hate when that happens, when it's like not the colour you anticipated. But like, I don't even have like a gold charm to put next to it. Just like see. Because I could do the gunmetal. I'm really unsure. Like the more I look at it, the more I think, you know what, it could be a vibe, but then is it too much red? Would I prefer brown? I'm gonna have to go back on TikTok and have a nosy. That's what I'm gonna have to do to make sure. Oh, fuck. It is a new day. I fear I'm in the same tracksuit. I've literally been wearing this all week simply because I'm gonna put it in the wash after this week, after today. I don't think I'm gonna need it tomorrow because if I'm going to the gym tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing bum. Basically, I can't go anywhere today. However, I do have somebody booked in soon in about an hour-ish, which will make the day literally fly by pretty much. And then I've got someone in after that as well, and Lewis is going out for tea with his mates. So we have an evening to ourselves. Annoyingly, my TEMU order is coming tomorrow. Sorry, just ignore Love Island in the background. I'm trying to catch up on Love Island All Stars. However, it's so boring, like quite frankly. I don't think anything will ever beat, was it the first season? And it was Callum, Molly, Georgia Steele, that kind of crowd. But I'm just starting the vlog now because my Amazon orders arrived. So obviously yesterday I showed you the leather that came. It just wasn't right. Like, I just don't think it's my colour basically. So I have gone for another colour. Stupidly, I have gone for another colour. The other item isn't in here, is it? Good, what's that? Oh yeah, it is. It's not on a boat. Like, it was meant to come on a roll, but it's not. Anywho, I've ordered a black string now. If worst comes to the worst, if I don't use the black string, then I can use it for something else because I've got a funny feeling my mum's going to want me to make one for her. Ooh, what do we think? So this is the brown one. I think I've gone for a bit of a bigger piece here. It feels a bit more, like one side is thicker and like sturdier than the other. So I don't know where it loses its sturdiness, quite frankly. Like that side feels floppy, but what do we think? So that's like the brown suede on the front. And then we have the leather. I feel like that is more me, isn't it? Than that pinky colour. that I just don't want red. Oh, what do we think? Pink and brown. That could be a vibe, especially with the gold accents. So I think I'm going to definitely keep this one. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to keep that one. And then I'm going to send the red one back with them grommets. Yeah, that's definitely more my kind of vibe. Let me move all this out of the way and we'll do a little tester, if you will. So I still have quite a bit of items not here yet for me to do this. Like, I can do it and then I can add my charms separately, obviously, which I think I'm gonna do. And my scrapbook stuff from TEMU arrives tomorrow, so I can actually make a start. But I'm, like I said, I'm kind of gutted it's not this evening because obviously Louise is going out. We don't really have any plans tomorrow, so I could typically crack on tomorrow. So I'm just measuring up, basically. I don't know, so we've got this pack, haven't we? I don't know whether just to use these or to actually put this in as well. I'm not 100% sure on what to do. Like, obviously I've still gone for A5, even though I was saying I think A5 is too small for me. I've decided to do this, basically. And what I was thinking is, the girl on TikTok that I saw was using this, and she's got like so far in the book, and obviously the book has gone quite thick, and it means that your pages are coming out the binder at the back. So now I'm like, I don't know what to put it in. So like, do I stick to this? Because obviously some pages are going to be flatter than others, some probably are going to be a little bit bulkier. Whereas this, it's obviously like stitched down the edging. I've still not returned this yet, I've still got it for now. But I could return it and then just use this and then like tie this in the book, like the background. But then my other theory is that if I'm using this, I can just slip the book out and do as I please and pop the book back in. And obviously I've got quite a lot of books in here to get through, so that'll last me God knows how long. I'm just going to quickly measure up a bit for this. So if I go like there, in fact let me use this one because I'm probably not going to put that in. I don't know. So you fold the side over. I don't really need to even cut much off, like all I'm doing is cutting out. Like I don't even need to cut anything off that apart from the bottom piece and then round the edges. That's literally such a sleigh. That like fits perfectly. Obviously when I've got everything in there as well, I want a bit of a bigger flap to obviously store things in it too. So that's that. Oh Pabby, have you pulled it off your toy? He's been running around with this toy that I got him from HomeSense the other day, and he's been obsessed with it, to be quite honest. And then my only thing is I could get two out of this and then make one for my mum in this brown, but I don't know if she'll want black, but I could do a brown and black. And then could I do my little one in the red? So then it saves me ordering another piece of leather and then I just need to return the other thing. I don't know what to do. I'm so torn because basically the rest of the leather that I have left over won't fit this. It'll be like way too big. I mean, I could do two of those essentially. But with this one, obviously because it's such a little small one, this is the one that I want to take away with me, and I really want to get the Instax Polaroid printer. So I literally won't need as much in the slightest. So that's got quite a few choppage to be getting done. I've left the back door and stuff open because it's just getting a bit warm. Right, okay, so that's my journal chats. I'm happier with the brown. I think the brown is very suited to me in what I want. But then do I go rogue and do a bit of red for this? Or do I return the red and get pink? But then I feel like the piece is going to be too big. Maybe I'll look at a fabric store for the pink one, or like this little one. I'll see. I'll make one first, which is like my main one. I think I'm going to do it either tonight or tomorrow. And we'll see how we get on basically, because then once I've got one, I can see what I like, how I like it, and then I'll send a picture to my mum, and then if she wants one, I can make her one. But yeah, that is just my journal. We'll make it together basically. I'm kind of nervous because I'm going to be doing it by myself this evening, and I feel like I'm going to need Lucy's help. Anywho, we'll give it a go. All the girlies are DIYing it themselves. Why can't I? Do you know what I mean? So that's today's mission. We do have the black string as well, but I just don't think, I don't know, I was torn because obviously I have got the burgundy coming as well, so I could do brown and burgundy. Is that a vibe? Well, there's a brown and black, or brown and pink. I really don't know, because with against the pink it looks more purple, whereas with the black it looks more brown, like the undertones of the fabric. Oh, I just don't know. I just don't know. Ignore the noise in the background. Lewis is putting his French doors in. I'm still in my jammies and my tan because I've not washed my tan off yet because I'm just came down to do this. I had a lie-in this morning. I feel like I really needed it, to be honest. I think I woke up at 10 to 10, but I don't know why this week I've just been so tired, but I was on and it's like finishing now. But I'm just trying to do my journal and I feel like I'm fucking it up. Is it actually really hard to know what size to use? Like, I feel like I'm going to need an even bigger size. It's going to be this one. This is actually so hard. It's just getting the sizes right. Because obviously we've got the eyelets and it has to like fit. So even that doesn't fit. Am I going to have to try and fit it in the eyelet? That one fits, so maybe it's that one. That one kind of fits, right, we'll try that one instead. Man. Was it this one? Which one was it? That one. Try the eyelet, that's my test. Yay! Well, hey! Right, that one fits. Good to know. Let's try again. There we go. I don't know how you get it back out though. They're not straight in the slightest. That's the whole fun of it, right? They are not in the slightest straight. I'll try and get this one straight. Basically, I've not used a ruler or anything. We are almost finished with the journal. So this is where we're up to so far. I've cut the edges so they're more curved. And then I've got the grommets in. So this is literally more my colour. However, what I will say is to definitely use a hammer. I've just robbed Lewis's off him because he's currently cutting up the garage door. Because he's replaced it. I am actually making a moving vlog at the same time. So you will see a moving vlog. You might get an extra video or something. I need to update you on the garage progress. I need to update you on under the stairs. So we can go through all of that. We're not going to be decorating it just yet, I don't think. I think we might paint it just like a basic white for now. Just like do a little coat of it. But Lewis needs to pop on... We'll discuss it anyway in the moving vlog, but he needs to pop on some like little paneling things, like paneling beads. I didn't actually end up vlogging last night. Oh my god, I've not even updated you. Go and sit on your bed. So I was working yesterday afternoon into the evening and I had Maddie in. So Maddie actually used to do my lashes way back when, if you've watched the vlogs for a while. Because she's been in some of the vlog clips. And she was like, oh, I'm not doing much tonight, like I don't know what to have for tea. And Lewis were going out for tea, obviously with his mates. And I was like, shall we have tea together? So we ended up actually having a Chinese and we sat and watched Love Island, which I'm already bored of Love Island. So I've not really caught up on it at all because Maddie wanted to watch the previous night's episode and then we watched last night's whilst it were on. And I can't lie, it's just so fucking boring. Like, it's actually so boring, it's painful. I'm still waiting for my TEMU order to come. It's meant to come today. I've got an ASOS haul to share with you all as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, with the pink. Cute. What I will say is definitely use a hammer because it needs something a bit stronger. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Don't think I need that much. Don't want too much of a pull though. We want it tight, do you know what I mean?
That's it.
There we go. Right, let's chop these off. The only thing is, I'm going to have to add my charms later on because obviously they're not here yet and they're coming from Shein. Everything has been shipped and I'm going to go and quickly grab a lighter. Oh, dun, dun, dun. That's one in. Finished. How cute. Obviously I need to add my charms when they arrive, which probably will be in like the next week or so. But that is my little journal. I'm excited to use that. That's going to be my scrapbook and I'm so excited and I really want to do a little one for this. So obviously put that in one because I've got loads of leather left over. I've actually got quite a lot of string left over as well, which I'm shocked at. I've got a burgundy string on the way as well, so I could do my little one with burgundy this next week. That is literally so freaking cute. There are templates over on TikTok and stuff, but to be honest, you really don't need one. Like, it's not, unless like you're doing like a selling it or whatever, then I personally don't really think you need a template. Like, mine's just, obviously it's not like the straightest in the world. Obviously it's my first one as well, but like I've done something, I've made it myself. And like when I show people it or tell people about it or whatever, I'm like, I've done it all by myself. What more could you want from something? I'm just so excited for all the charms to come because I think on this one I'm going to add a little plain. What charms did I get? I spoke about this the other day actually. Someone's asked if I'm building a nail room as well. I'm not building a nail room, unfortunately. I'm building... Well, Lewis is doing his man shed. We wanted to get rid of the garage door because it's just a bomb site. Like, it's just disgusting and horrible. Shipped. Right, so on this one, I've only got one camera. So this one, because it's going to be my scrapbook, I'm going to add the plane, a bow, a cherry, a sausage dog, and a little dangly, I think, and my initial. Obviously I'm going to have some on the front here as well. And then I've also got a turtle and like a little burgundy charm. So I might add that on the front as well as like a little dangly charm. Then I've also got my initial, I think I said that. We've got another dangly charm, and then I've got a camera, another plane, and a palm tree for my travel one. I just literally had a sneezing fit then. And then I've also got some of the jump rings, and I'm sure Louise has pliers, so I'll be fine with that because I've not ordered any or picked any up. But I'm just going to pack away. What time is it? It's 20 to 1. I'm just going to pack away, and I'm going to go and have a quick shower and whatnot. But yeah, that's my DIY journal. I'm actually really chuffed with how it's come out, to be honest. Considering I've literally just done it all myself. I just like that it keeps everything together that you want to add. So I can just stay in there like that for now. And then I can get rid of my rubbish. I need to find places to put all of my stuff now as well, to be honest. Because I've got quite a few bits of, do you know, like stuff to make it again, if you will. That's the only downside, obviously. If you buy it online, you're paying a fortune. However, if you're making it yourself, you have to store the rest of the stuff that you've got. But yeah, this afternoon my Royal Mail stuff should come, or just before I get a shower, but we'll see. I'm not too sure when it's coming. That's why I'm trying to like hold off as well going for a shower, because Lewis is in the garden so he won't hear it, and I don't want them to take it away because I've got my ASOS, I have my Shein, and I also have my nail stuff arriving as well. So I've got a nail order on the way, so I need to make sure that I'm basically at home to answer the door, which is fine. I did do a few wrong comics as well, so I have to bin those. I only did 2 wrong, and then the rest were fine. But yeah, that is my little DIY journal. I'm gonna show Lewis. Guess what's arrived? I've literally just had a shower, done my skincare, washed my hair. I'm just kind of leaving my hair to dry naturally, and I think I'll go over it with the hairdryer soon. But we literally have the most exciting parcel. So this is all of my TEMU order. I will link everything for the journal that I've used in the description, as well as my TEMU order. So if you are interested in any of the bits that I've picked up, then go ahead and have a look in the description. I really need to get better at linking everything in the description. I just feel like, because obviously I link everything on Instagram, I'm like, does everybody want to see it again on YouTube, or like vice versa? And I always get really self-conscious over the whole situation about it. Like, am I repeating myself too much? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, if, because I don't think everybody follows me on Instagram, or people don't have Instagram, etc, etc. So I have got quite a big order, if I'm being 100% honest. I think this cost me about 60-70 quid, which is quite a lot. However, there's one item in particular that was quite expensive and quite pricey, so we'll get to that in a second. But one of the items that I wanted was this. We have a stamper, and it's got letters and numbers. If I can rip it open. I don't have anything, I don't think, to open it. Oh, to be honest, I could use an earring back, couldn't I? There we go. So I did want this stamper because I've seen some people doing stamps on bits of paper and then like cutting it out. Ooh, where's my stamp though? Don't tell me I had to buy the physical stamp separate. Are you actually kidding me? So I don't even have any, I don't have any ink with it. Well, that's just fucking cool, isn't it? Oh, that's so annoying. I can't even get them out. What a disaster. So we've got capitals and non-capitals. That's annoying. So that is my little stamp set, and obviously it's got the stampers on the bottom, but it doesn't come with the ink, which I didn't realise because on the picture of the item it showed ink with it. Clearly I don't read descriptions, but anywho. Then we have quite a few bits of paper packs. So these, like when I'm looking at them, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm starting to think that the range has better quality, but obviously you can't get some of these prints in the range. So you do get more variety over on TEMU. I just don't think the quality is that good. It's not very it's not very paper-esque, if that makes sense, this one anyway. So we've just got a few little, what would you call them, like stripes, which I think would be cute for a background, or again to go with the stamps. If I can get this back in, there we go. So that's one. Then we have another, which is, this one's more papery. This one is like blues, beiges, all that kind of stuff. Bits of like purpley colours. So that's cute. Then we have a Christmas one. So I really want to do, obviously, a Christmas spread. This one again is more like picture-y vibes. So we've got Christmas trees, we've got candy canes, we've got Santa Clauses. So that's very Christmassy for my spread for that, which can obviously have different styles. Like I can add quite a few pieces of paper, and obviously I'll end up keeping these for the following year and using them again. And then I just have some picture corners. So these are pink. These are like pink suede style. I just got one little pack of those. I think they were like 50p or something. Then we have some more paper. I really went ham on paper. They were like £2 to £3 each. Again, this one feels a bit more like, if we're being honest, that's the size of the paper, so it's not that big in the slightest. Like this would not be a scrapbook page because it's so tiny. So just bear that in mind if you are looking for scrapbook spread pages. But we've got flowers, stars, love hearts, polka dots, all that kind of stuff in this one. I think this one is actually really cute. And I do quite like that for Paris style. It'll be really nice. And then we've got the holiday set, which again for holidays is going to be really nice. A lot of the time I do obviously have holidays to post in here. So we've got this kind of like beach inspiration. And what else have we got? We've got another type of like beachy, like this is weird because it looks upside down both ways. We've got another beachy inspired picture. Then we've got some like starfish and whales, and then we've got some palm trees, dolphins and everything. There were some really lovely holiday ones. I really like that one. I think that's nice, especially for the Mexico one. That one's cute as well for Mexico. So yeah, we've just got quite a few. I like that one as well. That one's really nice. Quite a few holiday little pictures there. Obviously I did pick up that other pack of like card stock from the range, which was handy. I didn't know that these were going to be so small, and then one of the items I picked up was like a binder, which I'll show you in a minute, which is the item that came to the most money, obviously on its own. I didn't realise it actually came with inserts. I thought I would just get in the binder on its own. Again, TEMU doesn't really tell you these things, it's not really that handy. And then we've got some other little inserts to obviously divide everything up. But we got 2 packs of these and 2 of these. I have put 1 pack already in the binder. They're like little Polaroid pockets, or whatever pockets you would like to use them for anyway, at least. Like you could put stickers and stuff in there. And then here is the binder. Let me take these bits out because I'm going to organise these into the binder. So first off, let me double check that these picture pockets are the right way up. Yeah, they are, that's fine. So I'm thinking, have I put them in upside down? So this is the binder I went for. I thought it was so cute, and it's this burgundy with pink bows on. But this is the type of burgundy that I was after for my scrapbook, like the leather that I was getting. So this is kind of like just a little bit bigger actually than my scrapbook, but I did want to get A5, A6. I did want to get an A6 one, but then I thought, no, there's no point. I might as well just get this and like be happy with it, if that makes sense, because it's already split in, so it's very cheap, bearing in mind. I feel like it'll probably last a while, but obviously it's not made to be durable, let's say. It's like a proper thick leather. It doesn't smell or anything, and then you just got the magnetic clasp at the front. And then I've ordered these zipper pockets myself, so I picked up a pack of like 12 of these or something like that. And you can store stickers in them, you can put pictures, you can put whatever you would like in there. So I think I'm going to pop my pictures and stuff in there once I finish cutting them up, and then I'm going to put my stickers and stuff in because I've got quite a few. 1, 2, I think it's a pack of 12, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, pack of 10, so that'll come in handy. And then we have all of the stickers I've picked up. So this is the first pack. I can literally bin all the plastic now because I'm showing you. So we've got like loads of, do you like travel stickers really? So we've got like Tower Bridge, which is London, Berlin, we've got Chicago, Beijing, Taiwan, got Lisbon, India, got Greece. We've been to Greece before, but that's not going in here actually. San Francisco, Thailand, Paris, we've got Rome, we've got Havana, we've got Venezia. I don't know what that one is because that's in a different language. We've got Australia, Sydney, France, Hawaii. I want to say that's Egypt, Germany, Turkey. Yes, we've been to Turkey, so we can use that. Venice, India, New York, London, Washington, Mexico. All really handy because there's quite a few of everything in here, which is always fun. So they can go in the binder. Then we have some of the clear picture pockets. I think there was like 1,000 in here. So these are just, I don't even know if it's going to pick up on the camera. So these are just the clear ones. If you can see, like obviously they're the strips, and then you obviously take the sticker off and you can use them. The clear ones, which always come in handy because you don't always want colour on there, but I have got a few pink ones for, let's say, like Paris, you know, just to add a bit of colour. Then we have some more stickers. So these ones are kind of like borders and like trims. I don't know what I was expecting when I was ordering these, but I didn't expect them to be like this. But anywho, they are cute regardless, and you can obviously cut them up, but I'm sure the stickers, I don't know if they are. If not, then I'll just have to use my double sticky tape. They might not be stickers, which is a shame, but these are like the little borders which you can add around your pictures and stuff like that, which makes them like really cute, really girly. I don't think they are stickers, so I will have to use my double-sided thing, which is annoying, but hey ho. I swear it said they were stickers. I don't even think TEMU know what they're fucking selling at this point. I've never ordered from there before, so I'm hoping nothing happens. And then we've got some like pinky purpley ones. These came in a set. We have some more stickers. These again are more travel stickers because basically my scrapbook is just basically a travel scrapbook at this point. So I think we have double of everything in here. So we have Belarus. Isn't that Russia? Prague, San Marino, Rome, Cyprus, Latvia, Madrid, Spain, Oslo, Norway, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Paris. Oh my god, that Paris one is well cute. How cute is that? Oh my god, that's like a river cruise one. Lisbon. Oh my god, we've got another Paris. Hell yeah. Moscow, because obviously we've been 3 times, but I'll only be putting the previous time, like the New Year one in there. Monaco, Finland, Kyiv, again, oh that's Ukraine isn't it? Bratislava, London, Amsterdam, again we've been to Amsterdam, that can be put in there. Croatia, Dublin, Switzerland, Poland, Luxembourg, Copenhagen, Berlin. Yeah, so quite a lot of these I actually haven't been to, but it's just nice to have them if we do ever like go on like a little city break again and stuff like that, or like again do another cruise. So yeah, that's them ones. And then again we have some more. What are these ones? I think I've gone ham on the travel stickers. Oh no, these. Okay, cool. So these are like proper girly sticker vibes. Lucky number 7. Treat people with kindness. Oh, the moon. I love that. That's really cute. Yeah, some of these are really cute. They're very like grunge. Got some eyes, lipsticks, flowers. Exit, way out. Cards with love hearts on. I love music. I kind of do, kind of don't. Like, I'm not a big music gal. Did you hear about the girl who lives in delusion? Me. I love me. Love that. I think I might use some of these because I'm going to do like a, when you turn into the first page, I'm going to do like a bit of like type of myself spread. And I'm going to stick quite a lot of these stickers in there because I think these are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. I am using that. Love that. Ma chérie, ma chérie. Oh, kitty cat, all you need is less. Yeah, they're really cute. Then we have some letter stickers, which I think again will come in handy. Will they fit in there? Yes, they will. So I can take those out. And as you all may know, I do actually have a label maker, so I can actually label the wallets of what's in them. So we've got some like numbers, some little symbols, we've got some letters. They'll come in handy. I like those. And then we have some more stickers. Oh wow. So these I thought were really cool. I don't know if they're stickers or if you just like rip them out and put them in, but they're all like luggage tags, and I literally thought that was the coolest thing ever. We've got Las Vegas, we've got Colombia, we have Turkey, New York, Berlin, Egypt, Heathrow, Sydney, Australia, Moscow, United Kingdom, Dubai, London, New York again, London again, Cairo, which is Egypt, isn't it? NYC, Amsterdam. Do we only have one Amsterdam? Quite possibly we do. I'm trying to be careful not to pop them out. What else have we got? Toronto, New York to Hong Kong. They're really cool, I like those. city transport ticket. Oh my god, that'll be so cute because me and Lucy are going to Disneyland Paris. That'll be so cute for that spread because obviously we're getting the train. But like, am I ever going to go to Disney World? I don't know at this point because we're getting old. There's another one there, bus ticket. Oh my god, this is so cute. A ferry ticket. Right, I can't remember how it was all folded up now. Ferry service. So yeah, they are just like really cute. I really like those. I don't know whether to rip them out and just have them already out or just leave them like this. Yeah, they're really sweet. Because I feel like it just adds something to the spread as well, like especially a travel spread. Then, the last few items, we have some washi tapes. These are like goldy and white. We have some more washi tapes which are like blue, kind of like blue base. Here are my sticky tapes, so it's like glue tapes. I'm hoping they're alright. I've got a pack of 4. I don't actually have a glue stick because I give it to Matt and Fiona. The last few bits are some more washi tape. We have a corner cutter so you can round your edges of whatever paper you're using, the picture you're using. You can just round the edges using this, and I think it's such a good idea because my books that I'm using actually have a rounded edge. We've got some Paris washi tape and then we've got some Love Heart washi tape, which I think is really cute. This is why I literally didn't really buy much in the range because I just really didn't need it. And then lastly we have cardstock. So this cardstock we have, it's mainly like reds, purpley, burgundy, pinks type of colour. So that is my pink, purple, burgundy cardstock. Then here we have, this one's huge, so I'm really shocked at this. I didn't expect it to be this big. But this is going to be for when we got Paddy, because it's like a dog one. So we've got dog bones. What else have we got? We've got paws and bowls. Oh my god, this is literally so cute. So I'm going to be using that one for Pablo. I thought it was really sweet. And then we just have some more cardstock, which is like quite thin cardstock, and it's mainly like pastel colours. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up from TEMU. I do have a few other bits coming from Shein. So I've got my charms coming from Shein. I have some more stickers, and I've got something else in there. Like, I think it's my insert of my wallets for both of the journals for when I do my other one as well. I don't really know whether to get ready today. I don't think I'm going to bother. I think I'll probably get ready a little bit tomorrow. I might try and get to the gym tomorrow morning as well. And then I think I'm going to get ready Monday as well. Like, I'm going to get to the gym Monday morning and then come home and get ready and stuff, because I'm going to do my ASOS haul next week, because I feel like this vlog's just getting a little bit long, especially with me doing all the scrapbook stuff. Me and Lucy need to do the food shop this evening, and I really want to nip in B&M's because I didn't update you all on the mug situation. Went to get the mug, it wasn't there. They didn't even have the collection out. They had the little tumbler. So I'm hoping if we get to nip back this evening, they've got it in, because I really want that mug and I can use it before going to Paris and like get me in the Paris mood. I'm so freaking excited. But yeah, that is my TEMU scrapbook order. Do I just pop on a tracksuit and go and do some scrapbooking downstairs and get like a spread done? I'm going to organise my binder anyway as well. It's just a shame that the paper won't fit in the wallets. Like, a real shame actually. Because like, look, it's just a little bit too big, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. I'll have to find somewhere else to store the paper, unfortunately. But I'm going to quickly arrange my stickers and stuff, and then I can take everything downstairs, and then maybe we'll start a scrapbook page. in the kitchen. Yes. Long time no chat. Yesterday, I filmed a little clip in B&M's and like nothing afterwards because we went and did the food shop. However, I went back to the B&M's that I went to the other day to try and get the like Paris collection, whatever you want to call it, and they had nothing in. So the tumblers that they had when I went the other day, all gone. I really want to go to the town centre B&M's. I'm just waiting for Louis to get back, really. He's gone to play golf. He should be back in like half an hour or so. He started at 1:30, so he's been playing for an hour and he's only doing 9 holes, which is like an hour 30. But I have got the scrapbook going. Like, I'm up to Virgin Voyages, like I've finished my Virgin Voyage spread. So the next one after that will be Amsterdam again. And then after that will be Mexico. Then we'll have Turkey. And then a few other bits. In fact, no, after this one, I should have when I took my dad to a concert. It'll be when I took my dad to the concert, and then Demi and Sean's for Christmas. So I'm going to do a quick rundown. Obviously, this is just the book that I'm using at the moment without the case cover. I've popped it over there. The front page I've left empty because I'm going to do a bit of like an intro page, if you will. I obviously really want the Instax camera, like I keep talking about it all the time. So I probably will put like a Polaroid of myself in there or something like that, you know, like me and Lewis or whatever. But the first page I did last night, I filmed some of it. You would have seen me filming some bits and bobs that I was obviously adding in, all that kind of stuff. So this is the first spread. This is New Year in Paris, which turned out quite good. I quite loved it, especially for my first one. I feel like I did quite well with it. The next spread is shit, to be quite honest. In fact, oh yeah, I've already put the Amsterdam sticker in. It's quite bad because I didn't realise that I didn't print off as many pictures of what I thought I did. I thought I had more pictures for this, and clearly I've not. It is what it is. I've literally got hardly anything on this one. So this was Amsterdam. Didn't really take many pictures simply because we were there for like one full day. We got there in the evening and we literally had the following day, and then we went home the day after. So we literally didn't even do much, see much kind of thing. The next one we have is Turkey. Again, I thought I printed more pictures out of this. But I haven't. But yeah, I think it's turned out quite nice. I've got the little map, I've got a sticker, we've got the gold 3D letters, all that kind of stuff. And then we get on to probably my favourite round of scrapbook entries. I do need to, obviously I told you about the ink situation where I haven't got the ink. If I have when I get the ink, I'm obviously going to add more titles. Like this one's going to have Scarlet Night, then we're going to have other bits and bobs included in some of these here. But for now, they are just pretty blank, apart from the Ibiza one and then the Virgin Voyages. So I had already printed out the Virgin Voyages kind of like sign because I had it on the bottom of pictures with me and Demi. So we have this type of spread, which I love, and then we go into this one. Again, I've added another bit of map because that literally has made the area that we sailed in. So I thought that would be really cute, and then I've put a Italia for Italy sticker on because this page we were obviously in Italy. We were in Florence and Marina di Cara in Italy. Do you want a wee Fabby? And then the next page we have Scarlet Night, which I need to obviously do a title on that. I'm wanting to do the, what's it called? The stamps for that one. And again, love that. It's literally me and Lewis and Demi, me and Demi. I feel like I had no pictures with like me and Sean or Lewis and Sean or anything like that, which is like really bizarre. There is one of Sean in here, but it's a group photo with this American couple we were with at the Gumbay restaurant. And then we have the Ibiza spread. I really enjoyed Ibiza. I enjoyed STK surprisingly enough. Like I didn't think I would love it as much as what I did, but I literally think it was well good. Very expensive for what it is, but the food was actually surprisingly really nice. Then next we have, I've just put a few pictures in there from when we stopped in France because they wouldn't fit on the previous pages to add them on, and then it would have just meant I had 3 random pictures. So these 3, I've tried to do it in day order. So them 3 here aren't in the order, but the rest are. So I just thought that was really cute. Obviously, you can very much tell that I don't have anything to input in the scrapbook that I've kept, let's say like the ship leaflet and all that kind of stuff, which I'm kind of sad about. But it is what it is. I don't know where my cruise card has gone. I could technically try and add my bracelet. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll just leave that as like a separate thing. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's coming along already. And you know what? Because I've gone for an A5 scrapbook, I think the pictures that I've used, like the way I've printed them out has worked out so incredibly well, because I can get quite a lot on the page. They're like a perfect size, and to be honest, you can still see them, like it's absolutely fine. And like some of them are bigger pictures like that, so I probably will get some more like that as well, and then print them off the same but littler so I can decide what I want where, because I do actually have them bigger pictures in little form here, but I preferred using the bigger pictures just with like the little background on. So yeah, that is my scrapbook update. I'm excited. I'm absolutely loving it, you know. I've still got quite a lot to get through and we're looking quite chunky, but this is why I didn't want that thicker book, and this is why I'm glad I've actually gone for these, because I can literally just pop it in, pop it back in my little binder, and I'm literally good to go. That is what it looks like. And then you just open it. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I'm actually so impressed with myself. I've always wanted to do a scrapbook, so I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it that much that I really want to take it to mum and dad's tonight to show them, and I feel like my mum's going to ask me for one of these bloody books. I should have enough leather left over to make her one, but I'm unsure, so don't quote me on that one. I do kind of want to make this a little bit tighter, but we'll see. So yeah, I think that's my scrapbooking for today done, because I don't have any more pictures cut out or anything like that at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to wait for Louis to get home and then ask him to go to B&M's. But I just need to pop everything back in my binder. So what I've been doing is some pages at the front I've kept free, and then I've been putting my paper scraps in. So like if me and Louis go away or anything, I can take my paper scraps, and I can probably use some paper scraps like so. Just pop them in, and it'll come in handy because I'm going to end up taking this away with me when we go to Paris, because then I can pop anything that I collect in here as well. And also for my Paris spread, I don't know whether to save it and pop it in a current spread that I'm going to make for Paris, or whether or not I should pop it in my first one, because obviously I kind of have laid the page out. But it is my coin from, where's it from? The Eiffel Tower, I think we got it on. Louis uses his as a golf marker. But yeah, I do still have my Eiffel Tower coin, which I've ordered some little mini envelopes from Shein, which I can then stick in the book and obviously use letters going in this one. I honestly think this is so handy as well, because it just stops everything being out everywhere, which I'm kind of loving. Although she is quite full and I can't even like close it properly. I have put my washi tapes in here as well, which is probably part of the problem. But yeah, this will be coming away with me, definitely. I'll probably take, obviously, bits and bobs out of it, to be honest. I won't keep everything in. I'm debating taking the washi tapes out, especially the thicker one, my Paris one. So yeah, I've been using some washi tapes as well, which has come in handy, and I've still got 2 wallets left at the back. And then obviously I've got all my Polaroid inserts. But yeah, that is how we're getting on so far, and I'm really enjoying it. I absolutely love it. I just wish that this would close again, but I'm struggling with it because I think some of the stickers are quite big. In fact, I'm going to go through these stickers and get rid of some because I'm never going to go to other places. So we're going to sort them out first and then we can bin some. So yeah, that is just where I'm up to. Yeah, I think that is like part of the problem. Some of them stickers are a bit thick. But yeah, I'm going to sort this out and then I'm going to go and sit in the front room for a bit and go on the iPad because I don't really have much else to be doing today.